business. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Entering play call screen.
The Broncos will boot it away to start the game. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Choose a player. Choose a new. Choose from it. Choose. There are 4 categories. You have 9 options. HB stretch is selected.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Going to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Ncaa. Gets it out quickly. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
In college football, you see this a ton now. Use a quick passing game. Basically, the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll try to run for it. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
It's a really good sign of your offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Audible.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And he was able to break 1 tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
And this secondary, this defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him, and you better wrap up those legs and hold on tight. This dude's hard to tackle.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. The Noles will move the sticks with the first down.
That is such a good run. I'll tell you, if you're going to put on a Seminole helmet, you better be dangerous with the ball in your hands at the running back position, right? You think back to the late, great Bobby Bowden. He was always able to recruit a difference maker at that position. He would have loved to have this guy in his offense because it feels like he can score a touchdown every single time he has the ball.
Audible.
Back to throw. It's Ncaa. They're working that left side. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offense, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
Yeah, and it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida. And
he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Noles! Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call out a pass. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Getting set for the point after. Just got a little
Entering
casual
play
with it
call,
and blew the
special
extra
teams.
point.
You have 5
About to kick
options.
it off
Kick
after
off left to
punching it in for the
selected.
touchdown. Going for the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's
Entering
probably
play
second-guessing
call
that
from
return.
4-4-3. One Robert cover 3 cloud STR. Coach over. There are 3 categories. You have 8.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
Give cushion.
On the option. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's running in the open. Ripped
Entering
off a
play call
huge chunk
over.
play
There
on
are
that
3
one as he gets
categories.
the
You have
first down
18
before he
options.
steps out of
Cover
bounds.
3 cloud STR
Man,
is
the
selected.
evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you
Spread.
sort of left the defensive line
Spread.
gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in
Cushion.
shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
On the move at the 30. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk
Entering play call
explosive
over.
plays. The
There are 3
defense finally
categories. Cover
able
2
to make
man.
the stop.
Cover 1
What a
cover 1
run.
hole.
Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he runs it in for the score.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call. Coach
Broncos!
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the
Entering
nation
play
for points
call,
per game
special
because they don't
teams.
have
You
to
have
drive
7
the field.
options.
They've got
5-4,
dudes
you
scattered all
returning
over
left
this
to
offense
selected.
that can take it the distance on any given play.
That one bounds through the end zone,
Entering
and it'll
play
be a
call
touchback.
from me. Option is set to doubles Y off it. Choose the player to choose a new. Choose from doubles Y, orbital or counter Y. Regional scissors.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Real.
Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. Good timing on the quick out. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
Choose from a double jet pass or the RPO, Algo, Pago slot, jet pass, puck counter slot cross.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Short cross.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Spread flex WK. There are 16 categories. You have 21 options. Slot outs is selected.
Nice job by the player breaking the football and forcing the incompletion.
Let's see what they find in the playbook
Short
for 3rd and
cross.
long from the 43.
Audible.
From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. Caught over the middle. It's to a Feely. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking downfield, it's Ncaa. It's on target and complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Corner.
The give is to Williams. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback checking the play.
Entering red option.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
Short cross.
On second down, just keeps firing. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Had a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Power football with the run. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9.
Man, that D tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Wants to throw. It's Ncaa. It's complete to the left. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Short cross.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. And it looks as if they're going to try field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5 options.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Riley. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
Option is set to double McWell. Nickel overload free.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's second and 10.
Give cushion.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Pass. Pass.
To throw, it's Nelson. Just a short pass to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Genty. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Double mug. There are
it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be second and 3.
Double mug.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? Having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
On second down, he'll fire. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Categories. You have belt options. Cover 3 scheme is selected.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Makes a connection. They make the stop with the sweet
double mug. There are 3 categories. You have belt options.
I like
Cover
the running
3
back
scheme
there on
is
the route
selected.
and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the pass is intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot.
Oh, look out! Delivers the contact. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball?
3 or 4 WRSTR. There are 16 categories.
Make
You
a
have
big
15
play on the handoff to the
options.
left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick. Run it again.
Looking for a crease. It's Lucas. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And here comes the offense on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Zig.
To the air. It's Ncaa. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
Audible.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught near the sideline, it's to a He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one. And I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the second half and start making some. It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Double crop, Florida hook.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll leave it with him. And the ball's loose in the backfield. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Entering.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking for a man. It's Ncaa. He makes a grab. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here.
And that's a really good example. The quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
And the Seminoles trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution to drive by that offense.
Selected.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Coming out with it, it's Riley. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Option is set to rush 15 play. Rush, error. Cover 1 Robert. Cover 6. Fox fires. Cover 2 man. Tempadu. Cover 2 man.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. They want to run it left here. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to the ground with the running back. Got the 1st down, looking for more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good game. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. These corners backing off a bit.
Give pushing.
Oh, he tosses it back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. On the ground, it's Ncaa. That should be the final play of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Entering base model screen, you have 5 options.
And the Noles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Option is set to double mug 12 place. Double. Nickel overload. SS blitz free. Cover 1 hole.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first.
Entering
I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll immediately call timeout.
Entering play call, wide. There are 3 categories. Cover 1 Robert press.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Spread. Spread.
Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Let's go out and execute. And when you do, first drive, throw an interception, turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yep.
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Play call,
and he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Is set to wide 21
I love
place.
those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact.
Cover
Such
one
a
rock,
big
cover
lick.
one
The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
Entering play call, wide. There are 3 categories. Entering paused screen, you have challenge, coaching. Pause, you have 2 options. Depth chart, challenge play, select, resume. Entering, cancel pop-up waiting for your peer. Entering play call, wide. There are 3 categories. You have option is cover 1 Robert, cover 1 hole.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Entering play.
So the officials take a closer look in the replay booth. Will overturn the call.
Choose a new player. You have 4 options. Choose from a empty trio. There are 16 categories. You have 15 options. Shot slot option is selected.
Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
Entering
so
play
the decision
call,
has been made,
trio.
and the coach
there are
will
16
take the
categories.
penalty.
You have 15 options. Shot slot option is selected.
Quarterback empties his backfield.
Zid. Zid.
Looking to pass. It's Ncaa. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown Seminoles. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Entering
and
play
that's a play
call,
this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Short cross. Wheel.
Wants to go up top. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll bring it out. It's Riley. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Cover 2, 1 Robert press. Cover 2 hard flat. Time. Cover 2 man. From a option is over. Option. Cover 1 Robert press.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great.
Play call,
I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Spread.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Categories.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Genty. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Spread.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. He's going for the big play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Are we sure that he knows what color jersey his receivers are wearing? Threw a pick on the last drive and almost threw another one.
Just temporarily confused. No big deal. Hey, short memory. Quarterback's got to have those short memories, right? It's behind me. No harm done. Reset. Next play.
That'll be enough for the
call,
first down as they
there
stop
are
him
3
at the
categories.
43-yard
You
line.
have 21 options.
Really nice job there by the quarterback,
selected.
understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Throws to the wideout. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now.
You have 9 options.
Second interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
Quarterback will audible. The give is to Williams. Keeps the legs moving. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
There are 4 categories. You have 9 options. Strong power is selected.
Get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Right back to it. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Entering play call. Choose a new player. Choose a player to replace. You have 11. Choose a new player. You have 4 options. Choose formate. Choose. There are 4 categories. You have 9 options. HD stretch is selected.
10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Alert, alert.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Got enough for the first down. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, no! And the route is on. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today.
Cover 4,
It's a
cover
close
6,
one right now.
cover 4,
They're trailing by
cover 1,
1
cover
to
1, Robert
LSU.
Press.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And now the ball's loose in the end zone. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. 8 defensive touchdowns.
There are country fumbles and there are city fumbles. City fumbles, there's a lot of bodies around it, so you got to jump on it. Country fumbles, a lot of green grass. That was a country
Special
fumble.
teams, you have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
Cover 2, cover 1, Robert Press.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football.
There are 3
You're right, man. At
categories.
this level
You
of
have
college
21
football, it doesn't matter how
options.
talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're
Selected.
playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Wide out in motion. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Throwing right. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field
Entering
at the
play
35.
call. Option is set to Hitch seam.
Line gets set, first down.
Post.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Triple option.
On the move, it's Ncaa. Got his man out of the backfield. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Choose a new player. You have 4 options. Choose from A, spread flex WK. There are 16
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Hitch seam is selected.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Pulls it in. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter of play.
Entering play, red.
38. Boise State.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll run it on first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Spread flex WK.
Second and
There are
goal
16
coming up.
categories. You
Defense
have
showing
21
plenty of
options.
pre-snap movement
Inside
of their
zone
own.
is selected.
They go right back to their man on second and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Formation.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so
wheel.
offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Entering play
And maybe
call.
he'll get
Coach
back to the line of
suggestions.
scrimmage, but
Slants.
no more than that. So now they've been denied 3 straight times from the 2. Do you dare try it again?
Yes, you have to stay aggressive. All the points in today's college football, stay aggressive, keep the hammer down, try to get 6.
Back to pass, it's Ncaa. Touchdown, Florida State! And the pummeling has started. That score will give them a little more room to
Entering play
operate here in the
call.
fourth
Coach
quarter as they go
suggestions.
for
There
their
are 8
6th straight
categories.
win.
You have 15 options.
Man, this has been a
Advantage
complete
selected.
performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is
Entering
what you
play
call
call.
having
Special
a great
teams. You
day.
have 5
Putting it all
options.
together,
Kickoff
offense,
left is
defense,
selected.
complementary football.
Boise State 7.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on
Entering
me. I'm
play
about
call.
to lead this
Wide.
offense
There
now
are 3
down the field.
categories. You have 21
I wish I'd
options.
have played with you. I didn't play with many
Scheme
quarterbacks that
select.
just like,
Spread.
yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's looking for an open man on second down. He'll get rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
And that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you've set the other team up for almost automatic points.
He pushes it forward
Entering
all the
play
way
call
to
to
the
type.
2-yard
There are
line.
16 categories.
I like it.
You
Just
have 9
frustrate the
options.
defense. Get
Inside
that 5
zone
to
is
6
selected.
yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal.
Entering play
And he's
call to type.
swallowed
There
up
are
at the
16
line of scrimmage by
categories.
the
You
big
have 9
defensive
options.
tackle.
Inside
And
zone
they'll
is
try it
selected.
again after getting nothing on
Audible.
2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Touchdown Seminoles! And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Points,
Entering
and more
play
points.
call,
This
coach
offense has had
suggestions.
their
There are
way.
8
They just keep
categories.
their
You
foot
have
on the
15
gas.
options.
Keep putting
Added
up points.
selected.
Keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Entering play call.
And he makes the
Special
extra
teams.
point.
You have 5
About to
options.
kick it away
Kickoff
after
left is
scoring the
selected.
touchdown.
Boise State, 7.
He's going to bring it out from deep. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much
Entering
better
play
off
call.
to take the
40.
touchback.
Option is set. Cover 2. Cover 1. Robert press.
The Bronco offense back out there
Spread.
ready to give it another spin.
Spread.
What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives
Entering
up
play
points.
call.
This has got to be a
There are 3
complementary football
categories.
type
You
deal.
have
The
21
offense now
options.
needs to provide a little
Top 3
spark and give
best
this
teams
defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to
Outside
turn
for
the page, and they've got to
kick
play with a
half.
little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Throws to the tight end. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. He's out of bounds at
Entering
the
play call.
9-yard line.
Option
The
is set.
pick, the return
Option
on
is
the
set to throw.
offense.
Option is set to throw. Option
And
is
as a
set.
defensive
Spread
lineman
flex.
late in the
Double
game, man,
slants.
when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He's got it. Touchdown, no. And the
Entering
stumping
play
has
call. Coach
commenced.
suggestions. There are
With
8
that, they are
categories. You
closing
have
in
15
on bowl
options.
eligibility,
Add
but with this
selected.
big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad. He is dialed in. Dave,
Entering
remember
play
who we
call,
called
special
Jameis
teams.
Winston's
You have 5
debut? 27
options.
passes,
Kickoff
not
left is
one hit the
selected.
ground. The 2 incompletions were caught out of bounds. This guy's locked in like that.
Locked in, dialed in, and when you're compared to Jameis Winston, and by the way, I mean, he was in fuego that night. It was awesome to be there. Those are the kind of guys that catapult you to the next level and bring Florida State back.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Fires to the big fella. And that is good
Entering play
versatility
call.
there, and a
Wide.
big
There are
hit
3
from the back of
categories.
the
You
pass
have
coverage.
21 options.
Got some of the
Cover
work
3
done on
team is
first
selected.
down. Let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's knocked away downfield.
Entering
The
play
DB
call.
getting a hand
Wide.
in
There
there.
are 3 categories.
Ball
You
sitting
have
right at
21.
the 30. It'll be 3rd
Spread.
and short.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this
Entering
defense
play
a ton of
call.
credit. They've done a
Wide.
great
There
job
are
in
3
coverage. They've
categories.
been bringing
You
on
have
passes.
21
They've had their
options.
number, and that's
Cover
why
3
they're
team
leading by
is
as much as
selected.
they are.
And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Lets it go. How about that play to get a hand in there
Entering
and force
play
the
call.
incompletion?
Wide. There are 3
And it's just been
categories.
that
You
kind
have
of day
21
for this
options.
quarterback in this
Cover 3
offense.
team is
They have
selected.
never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy
Outside,
hasn't been
30.
great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here lately.
Entering play
He's
call.
brought down
Wide.
solid.
There
Pick
are
up a
3
little bit short
categories.
of the
You have
first down.
21 options.
Nice job
Cover
there.
3
Good
team is
timing
selected.
between the QB and the wide receiver
Give the
executing
shield.
that out right.
Middle 3rd.
The aerial assault continues. Grab near the marker. It's Genty. And they'll finally
Entering
get it down
play,
after
cover
a
4
terrific
quarter,
pickup.
cover 3 scheme.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down,
Entering
make
play
himself
call
an easy
wide.
target.
There are 3
We've reached the
categories. You
2-minute
have
warning, and
21
we
options.
see miracles in
Cover
college
3 scheme
football
is
all of the
selected.
time, and they could use one here. The Broncos have this offense rolling.
Pound 55 arrow.
To the air, it's Nelson. Working that left side now. And he'll step
Entering
across
play
the sidelines
call
after
wide.
making
There
a
are 3
good gain on that
categories.
one.
You have 21
Coming
options.
into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a
Cover
monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
Defense dropping into soft coverage. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Finds space on the right. And he's brought down after a nice
Entering
gain.
play call wide.
what a great
There are
route
3
by the wide
categories.
receiver. You
You
talk
have
about leaving
21
everybody in the
options.
dust. I mean,
Nickel
he
2
left
trap is selected.
everybody behind him, runs the corner route, and to be honest, I mean, there is nobody stopping him.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Dumps it to the back. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag beside
Entering
the
play
quarterback,
call.
and this might be a
Silver
roughing call.
Nickel blitz free.
It can get frustrating chasing that quarterback, but you got to pull up. The roughing the passer penalty gives them the
Give
1st
pushing.
down. Gonna run it. It's Genty. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line.
Entering play call.
And he'll
Coach
take it in for the
suggestions.
touchdown.
There
It
are
won't
6
have much
categories.
impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Yeah, and listen, that is
Enter
awesome to see the
base
guys
on
continue
side.
to fight, continue to keep competing
Return
because this
left.
game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score
Entering
is.
pistol. Option is set to doubles while off. There are 4 categories. You have 15 options. H
Guys,
is
here comes that
selected.
Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get
Entering
to
play
breathe
call.
a little bit
Doubles while
forward.
off. There
Nice
are 4
lead. This offense
categories.
needs to
You
go out
have
and
15
protect it.
options.
Yeah, they've been the more
Jet is
physical
split
team
high.
all
Zone
game
fake
long.
jet.
So let's just
Zone
run the
split.
ball. Let's just ice this football game, take the W into the locker room.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give and tick, 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 tick. He's knocked
Entering
down in the backfield.
formation.
He'll lose a couple.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
Option is set to normal double post.
Got it.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Igloo.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Post.
Gaucho.
Back to throw. It's Ncaa. Unloads it left. It's caught. And another big game for this
Entering
offense. They
play
are
call.
putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. And the punishment has been extended. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Entering play call.
And you knew this
Post
one was over
suggestions.
already, but
There
how
are 8
about an
categories.
exclamation
You have
point to go
15
with it?
options.
Another
That
score for
event
this
is selected.
offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And it's no
Entering
good.
play
He missed
call.
the extra
Special
point.
teams. You have 5
Lining up
options.
to cover the kick
Kickoff
after that
left is
touchdown
selected.
drive.
Boise State, 13.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Cover 1 Robert. Cover 2 Lindbergh.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are
three categories. You have 21 options. Cover 3
they may want to skip
selected.
this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Release to the back. This one's complete. And he was loose and in the
Entering
open
play
field and
call
on
wide.
his
There
way.
are
A
3 categories. You
tremendous
have
pickup
21
on that.
option.
They
Spread.
get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on
Middle
the
third.
clock. Trying to find his man on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the pass is incomplete, looking for a little salve for the wound, but the ball game is over. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know
Entering
you're better. You're
post-game
going to do
screen. You
you.
have 3
Put up a bunch
options.
of points
Stats
and win by a lot of
selected.
points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
View highlights stats. Entering total offense home rushes yards TD yards combat TDS home 9 yards passing yards home 3 turnovers 2 4th down see player stats team FSU rushing team FSU Team FSU. Team FSU. Entering post-game. Return to hub. Entering online connection survey pop-up. How would you rate the network connection quality during this game?